to it. Yeah. Someday soon, but not before this afternoon. 'Cause the screen's calling my name. Pixel worlds don't feel the same. Pause the chores, let's play. Cozy vibes or a haunted maze. Chatting with you while monsters lurk. We're all here making life less work. Pause the chores, let's play. The to-do list can wait today. Start your mornings, plant some seeds. Or late night chills in Silent Hill streets. Coffee in one hand, controller in the other. Feels like a family, not just another. Press X to connect, hit start to stay. The world's lighter this way. Pause the chores, let's play. Cozy vibes or a haunted maze. Chatting with you while monsters lurk. We're all here making life less work. Pause the chores, let's play. The to-do list can wait today.
Why, hello everybody. Welcome back. This is going to be a boring stream. So I completely understand if you have zero interest in staying. It is not that big of a deal. I'm burning logs here at the Grand Exchange in my basic outfit because I'm too lazy to put anything else on right now, and trying to get these final like 3,997 or so logs done. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm trying to work on StreamerBot. If you guys have any ideas for any commands or anything that you think would be fun to have in chat, please do not hesitate to let me know. I have a whole list of them that I'm going to be working on. So don't hesitate. Not one bit. I'm always looking to improve my stream. I never do this for any financial gain at all. I just enjoy making you guys happy. And if something can make you guys enjoy the stream a little more, I'm game to at least try it. So do not hesitate. This is much your community here as it is mine. You are a part of this community and you guys are valuable, and I want you to know that. So do not hesitate trying to figure things out. So let's see. I think one of the things, let me make sure you guys can hear me. Yep. Oh, I need to note that I'm doing ads, not pausing for ads or ad pause. Pausing for ads. I need to do both of those as well. I'm not sure what other types of commands that we want just yet. So let me work on those here and see if I can get them in. Let's see. Oh, I need one for my YouTube as well. Hopefully the Discord one works. Let me actually try that since we're here. Hey! I can figure something out. That is awesome. I'm so proud of that. Cool, cool. And then, of course, there's several shout outs that I'm gonna need to give to people who pop in my channel. So I will have to work that out as well as they come in here. Let's see. So I think the next thing that I want to do with StreamerBot is we will add my main account. Oh, actually, let's do one for commands that show you all the commands that you can do. So I'll need to keep a running tab of that. So let's see if I want to add cord and triggered. We'll create a new command. Over here. And we'll do that. And then we'll do and toy chat. Send message to channel. And these are the ones that I want to add. I don't want those there. That will be a separate thing. So any game I play on stream, let me try. Nope, that's not what I wanted to happen. How do I delete that? Shoot, do I have to go over here to delete that? Go here. We'll delete that. Pop over here to RuneScape. Why? First of all, can I not delete my messages on Twitch on StreamerBot? And why did that not show a list of commands over on? Do I have the wrong trigger? Create command. do these. Okay. Let's try. Oh, that's so many. Oh dear. Okay, I do not like that. I need to change that. I did not like that at all. Maybe I should put that down in my description instead. So I'm gonna delete that. And what I'm gonna do instead is want to get more logs. I wonder real quick if I can do this, but I have no idea if I can do this. Add Poketch. Add Twitch connections. What does Bot Whispers do? Read. Where do I? I'm gonna send a message here. It's okay, just a bad day. Gonna make a cup of green tea and it'll get better. Ooh, do you like plain green tea, sweetie, or do you add anything to it? So many logs. Why are you not? Maybe it's... Sorry guys, I'm trying to work on... Let's see, how do I have this done? And triggered. Chat message. Get some more logs out. I will get this, guys. I swear. I am learning. It is slow. I probably should do something I'm familiar with before I mess this up. So I'm going to wait till I get back from my friend. I'm going to delete this command here. And then we are going to do another one, Discord. Cool. So we are going to add Twitch chat. Chat message. Why can I not think of this? No, it's not this, it's command trigger. So I need to delete. Add core. Commands trigger. There we go. Maybe create the account. We'll do name. We'll do name. And Twitch. Chat. Send this to channel. Okay, 629. So let's try this now. Hey, that's fantastic. We're getting this figured out slow and steady, but I'm getting it figured out here. More logs. Cool, so I will make sure this is saved. I'll go back over here. That. I need to do PK. And Commands, command triggered. Create command. Okay. Okay. I need a twitch. Chat, sending message to channel. Okay, let's go over here to PK. Hey, phenomenal. Okay, so let's do add. Not add, not ours. Back over here, get some more logs. Click here. Getting them done slowly but surely. And then add. Corn. I don't know. Let's click. Maybe process it started. Hmm. I don't know how to do this one. So I'm gonna delete it. And then I'm gonna try to see out of logs. Pop back over here. I'm gonna save. Before I'm thinking of it, I need to add Core Iron Man. and create command. See, no, I'm not super. I'm being silly. I'm being silly is the abbreviation for hardcore. Pretty sure that's what it is. Maybe Twitch. Chat. See if that works. Come back over here. Great. So I'm gonna save this. And I think I'm being fairly silly here. What was I doing? I was just trying to do something. Oh, I was trying to do a couple more of those commands. Let's save this. Let's test this out. Great. Down. Exclamation point D2. Fantastic. Okay. I'll make sure this is saved because I have so many issues with this. Let's see. I've got 5 more, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some more. I'm gonna zoom in like this because we're pros here. Let's see. Okay. I appreciate you popping in, Chris. I need to, oh gosh, my voice. I need to do some edits. Let me try this here real quick. Volume. Oh, come on. The joy of working on stream while streaming is great. Hold this. Hey, at least that one works. So let me just go ahead and do this the old-fashioned way. Because it should have done both. So let me try adding this. Well, of course, sweetie. Let me go back in here. See if I can add Twitch. Chat, send a message. Shout out, Star Chris. Let's save that. Let me try this again here. Thank you for popping in, sweetie. There is 0 reason to stay. It was not working, so I will get her figured out. I thought you would enjoy that. But sweetie, isn't today your day to do the thing? To stream? Okay, so I need to try Sir Chris. Will it do both now? Okay, so why isn't it shouting out? March! Okay, so I'm going to delete that part. Delete that sub action. I'm going to leave the auto shout. And I'm going to message hard merchandise. I'm taking whatever to make up for yesterday's stream. Oh no! I was lurking, sweetie, but I don't. I didn't want any Warframe spoilers, so I wasn't paying that much attention. I was just lurking to get your views and your hours watched up. Do you want to talk about it? I am so sorry. As your mod, I should have 100% been there. I am so sorry. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. Usually everything is so calm there that just popping in and reading chat every once in a while does things. It's not fine. That's exactly why you have me as your mod there. Oh, I feel terrible. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Okay, I will listen to you, sweetie. Well, I am glad you are taking a day to recoup and recover. Let's see, so I have first words. So maybe instead of Twit's message here, I'll do actions. What if I run an action? Ooh, that sounds scary. What's network? Timers, triggers. Trigger state. I'm not gonna mess with the C# stuff. That's very sweet of you, sweetie. I should probably have a different phrase than "that's very sweet of you, sweetie," but it's still there. Let's see. I've got several. Let's see. What was that Sammy spoiled her impressions at the end of the new Warframe quest to me? Oh. Oh, that's so rough. Dang. That's not what I wanted to do. This might be, though. Sorry, I am talking to myself while I'm doing this. I promise I'm reading this. My god, this is the first time they spoiled stuff to me. Oh, sweetie. Dang. Oh, okay. No, you have set boundaries, and if your boundaries are continually trampled, then you need to do something about it. No, you don't. Especially if they continue to break your boundaries like that. I am in complete agreement, and you have my full support. Well, I'm glad you're okay with hurt feelings because sometimes it needs to happen and there's nothing wrong with that. Well, it's slow, but I'm getting things figured out here. So, let's see. You guys can't hear. Let's see. Here, Chris, I'm going to give you a bunch of stars after I knock you down. There you go. Because you are a star, sweetie. I'm nothing if not a fan of returning things I don't want. Pain is a terrible gift, and I keep the receipts. Yeah, you have stars. You are a star, sweetie. You are very important. I'm gonna give you some more stars. Here, I'm just gonna grab you. There you go. And I'm gonna just casually put you down like nothing happened. Oh, that's a cute emote. I love it. Why is my phone being a pain? Can you stop, phone, please? You are how I read chat. There we go. Let's see. Well, without absolutely destroying my stream, I think that's. Do you have fun playing OSRS? I do have a lot of fun playing old school RuneScape. I have an absolutely amazing clan that I love doing things with. What did I do to my screen? You know what? I'm not even worried about it. I have an amazing clan that I love doing things with. I have good friends. I'm a member, so there's so many activities to do. I personally find it very hard to get bored on RuneScape, even if I'm just doing something very simple like this, because then I can run over here because everybody's always dropping stuff at the GE. Oh. Did did you, sweetie? I'm sorry. I don't know why that's there then. I'm I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix that. I will be right back. My dog is making weird noises and he stole one coffee bean from me earlier and I'm having anxiety about it. So he's fine, by the way. As most of you know, dogs are deathly like allergic to chocolate, like sorry, coffee. They can't like process it at all. And I grind my own coffee beans with a manual grinder. Usually I catch it pretty quick, but on occasion a bean like pops out, like half of a bean, and like lands somewhere and I can't find it. Usually I'm able to find it really quickly though, but get our little pity Mitch, he was just like right there before I even was able to bend down to pick it up. He he grabbed it. It'll return to its Pokeball, Chris. No worries at all, sweetie. Speaking of Pokemon, hello Pete. How are you, sweetie? Oh, that's cruel. That is cruel. Well, I think it's what, a 15-minute timer? So that's a quarter till 5 my time. Well, I am glad you are doing well. Also glad you got home safely, you monster. You are such a monster. When I figure out how to do automatic shout outs and things, Pete, don't you get me started, boy. I'm going to change your name in my stream to Flat Monster. And that is the only way I will refer to you from now on. Monster. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna do a couple more commands here. No, no, you do not love me. Don't even try that. Let's see. What are you working on RuneScape, Pete? Still pickpocketing and smithing? I don't have you on my friends list on RuneScape, Pete. What Pokemon would you like, Pete? Let's see. What is your username? It's probably just the same. Or maybe not, because I don't see you on there. So what is your username? And then I'm gonna come over here, save. No, I do not have a warning about ads. Okay, so I'm just testing that out. How do you expect me to type that in? Did you use a button mash for that? I had to have typed that wrong because you were still not appearing online. Okay. I guess I did okay. Because you're not Longline? Nope, it's no longer that. Gonna delete that because that's a test. Oh dear. What are we ever gonna do with you, Pete? I mean monster. Same thing. They're synonyms now. And then I'm gonna do another one. Oh, no, I want this one. I want to edit this one. How do I edit? Create command. And we'll do moderators are only allowed to do that one. Only people have tried and has successfully got rid of me, so don't know. I could just ban you from my channel. That would get rid of you. I have the button right here. Can someone do me a favor and do exclamation no pause to see if that command works for you or not? You know I wouldn't do that without reason. And I don't have a reason to. No. Oh no, why did it work? Oh, because Chris did it. Gotcha. So it worked, did not work for Pete, it worked for Chris. That's exactly how it should be done. Because Chris is a mod here. And moderators have the right to use that command. Thank you. I could not have asked for a better test for that. Yes. Pete, you are a pest. But you are a mostly lovable one. Moderators. Only mostly for now, but you're getting there. Let's see. So I will make this command yes pause. Wait, can I edit? Yeah, that should work. Gravity is real. How comes our body don't get pulled to the floor? Because gravity is only relative to the size of the object that is being affected by it, sweetie. And you made me say the word. So now I have an extra 15 minutes. I'm gonna time you out. That's what I'm gonna do for 15 minutes. Cruel and unusual punishment is what you are. Okay, so let me test out this command. So that is what today is about, sitting here doing logs and testing commands. And that's not the first time I have been discovered as that. Response. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. What other commands would you guys like to see? Okay, Pete, what type of command would you like that to be? Because I can work with that. I am not doing that. I am not promoting falsities on my stream. Would you like to try again? I will be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, what? There's no reason not to have my fancy outfit on while I'm doing this. There we go. Fancy outfit. Okay, what other type of commands would you guys like to see? Would you guys like me to have like any voice commands? Would you like any, like something will trigger if I say something? Um, and it's triggered when you say, I'm not saying it, and a monster. I do not have it set up to do voice commands like that. I'm not sure how I would even go about that. Tell you what, I will look into it, but what would you want the redeem to be? I bet I could do a... Can you change your avatars, or do you have to change? You can change them. Just scroll down on the stream under where it says Steam Stream Avatars, and you can select any of them. If there's like a Pokemon or something that you specifically want, go ahead and message me and let me know, and I can probably get that ready for you next stream. God bless you too. Have a good one, Jacob. I bet that's not a bad idea to try and... If I note this... It would be really cool to have the, someone who has a whole avatar thing that you can change your avatar using avatar and what you want to be. I don't know what all avatars that I have unlocked But you can try it. I did have a redeem a long time ago for you to unlock a specific Pokemon that I would unlock for you after stream ended. So a lot of them are locked right now, which is why I said let me know. I should just go through and unlock everything. But I feel like that's... I'm not sure. I'll have to figure it out. Cool. Glad that works. I am glad that I had that one unlocked. We don't want that one. Is I just throw you to the side? Because I can do that. I can also do this. Put you over here, put me over here. Put you right here. And do that. I can bomb your avatar like that. Some more logs. Did I enable that? Does not appear to be the case. I can do that though. Hehehe. Oh, it looks like it just took a minute. Let's see here. I bet I'm gonna say the word just so you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's not going to count because I am purposefully saying it. I wonder with this program that I'm using if I can get a sweetie counter going per stream. I think that would be... I bet that would be fun. You know exactly what I said, Pete. And in 7 minutes, if you still don't, I will happily... Oh, that's something else I need, is a ban word counter. Or ban word countdown timer. So I need that on window. So I bet I could figure out how to do that as well. So I'm gonna do a voice command for Pokemon. I'm gonna do the ban word counter. Ban word, currently ban word counter. If I can. Man, I'm gonna have so much to look into. Oh, I need some more logs though. Some luggy logs. What other things would you like to see, Pete? Or anyone else here. Y'all are welcome to to discuss. What do you mean, my smiley face? I ain't getting on stream. I've said before, if I am still streaming in 2035, I will happily do some stuff then. Come on, let me loot goblin, let me loot goblin. Only got a couple things, which is fine. Because it seems fairly unrealistic to me that I will be streaming in 10 years. You know what? That's a stream I will do. That's a timer I will do. I do not plan on being famous. I am not doing this for fame or anything of the like. I am doing it to let people have a cozy place to go, to have fun, and just kind of relax. I am not doing this for any fame. I'm not doing this for any financial gain. I'm doing this for fun. Let me get that in there though. Have some more loans. Let's see if that worked. There we go. Well, that is very kind of you, Pete. 2 minutes, by the way. Then we can delete those. One more left. You're a lot more sensible than the than Grayson with the ban words. What do you mean by that? That you don't get me as much? You only had a timer before you could redeem again, and you got to set a limit to one person per stream. I don't remember what I have with the timer, but I view it as a habit and linguistic challenge. So if somebody says the same word over and over again, like I tend to say sweetie 501 by the way, so I don't have to add any time, then it is a good way for you to realize how frequently you say a word, and it actually makes a streamer stronger by being more linguistically diverse. So I don't view the ban as a negative thing at all. I think a lot of streaming and things of that nature are how you look at them and how you go into them. Like for a while I had a push up and sit up redeem. Push up and I think it was just push ups redeem. And I took it off, not because I don't need to do those things, but because of the current setup that I had at the time. I would literally have to step down about 20 inches to get to the floor to do that, and it was just a technical nightmare because my headset is wired. Yes, big stretch, everybody. Big stretch. Oh, puppy snack. I don't have a snack. I ate today, though. That should count for something. I do have hydrate, though. So let me go grab a snack. I'll be right back. Anyways, I'm back with my snack. But like I do things like forget to like eat. And so I have the snack routine. I forget to stretch. I just get so bent over and everything that the stretch reminds me to take care of my physical health. The hydrate's usually pretty good about drinking water, but I figured I might as well, in case things get very, very intense, like when I'm gaming with other people, that it would be good to just remind me and you guys to do that. So I changed where I was setting. So within the next couple of weeks, I will probably have my my redeem set back up for push-ups. So I don't have the snack right next to me, because if it's there, I will probably eat it and not wait for the redeem. So I have it a little ways away. Yeah, that's why I have those redeems on one so cheap. I try and make my redeems fairly cheap. I don't see a reason why things should have to be like 500 points or something. That just seems ridiculous to me when somebody is trying to encourage somebody. To be healthier. So yeah. I say it in every channel that mods are for the chat and the streamer, or the mods are for the streamer. Shoot, what is it I usually say? I have it written down so I don't mess it up, but I'm here to chat with you guys, to keep you guys entertained, at least to the best of my ability, to make you feel, at least in my stream, loved and welcomed and appreciated. Noita, that's a fun redeem. Are you familiar with that? Okay. Noita is a very interesting game. Noita is a roguelite, if you're familiar with those. So every time you die, you basically have to start completely over. And it was actually a very interesting game, and because the creators of Noita had to build a complete new engine for the game called the Break Everything game engine. So that means in Noita, every single pixel can be destroyed. So there is nothing that is 100% stationary 100% of the time. So it's just very, very interesting and a very unique sort of thing. I'll have to have a command for that. Let me note that. I had my snack. So I will work on that command here a little later. I'm working on a different one right now. Yay, 5-minute break. Let's see, get some more of these. Test out this command. So that is what this stream is about. Is great. Appreciate that. Let's see. That is such a cool look. Look at that guy. Look at that scythe. He's got the fancy cape. The scythe I will never have. The cape I will never have. Probably that whole outfit I will never have. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Welcome back. Ads in about 5 minutes, everyone. My lord. What's a penguin's favorite ice cream flavor? I don't know. What is it, Pete? Pistachio? Pete, have you ever played the game of Warframe, sweetie? There is a character in there that you would love to hate, and his name is Fishinachi. The game of Warframe. Are you familiar with it? Do you want me to switch over to Warframe real quick? Nope, nope. That's fair. No, if you are happy with me just sitting here doing logs, I'm fine with that. I have no issues with that whatsoever. Not a single issue. Warframe has better graphics and is a little bit more technical than RuneScape. Plus, I need to get these logs done so I can go to Wintertron. Let's see. It's a shame. I don't mind if you want to do something over here to keep you company. Well, if you're not even interested in the game at all, it's not, it's third person shooters? Because it's not first person. It's a third person shooter. It's free. And it's amazing company too. Nope, sort of hard. Notes were to have I heard of the game and do I know anything about the game? Not if I'm interested in seeing it. Are you interested in third person shooters that are free? Because I don't mind popping over. They have a whole big new update that I'm not gonna do. Because I'm gonna do it with my hubby. But there's still plenty that I need to do on there, like a ridiculous number of things. We've got an ad break starting in about a minute. Are you still thieving on RuneScape? Right, pranks. If I could ignore them, I would. Both of us doing peak RS content. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Let's see, how long have I been streaming now? I'm gonna end stream in about 15 minutes. Probably. Alright, stream ending soon over here. I only I gotta pickpocket this Saturday night another 139,000 times, roughly. That's a few times. Are you at least getting anything good, or are you dropping everything? I have money, so just money. I worked out, should have about 5 mil by the end. Hey, that's more cash than I have. Did you see my cash stream? I've got 42K right now. It's a lovely amount. It's funny, most Iron Men have way more money than I do. $5 mil from thieving is crazy. It's amazing that NPCs have that much amount. So when your chunk journey is starting, I messed up my chunk. I got so confused. Grayson had to go through and teach me how to read it because I thought I knew how. And when he was showing me the first time, but I didn't. So I rolled 3 or 4 chunks that I thought I didn't have any task in, but I did have task in. So now I have to go through and clear my board and re-roll or decide whether or not I just do what I have, because the chunks that I unlocked, there's really not much I can do. But the chunk I did unlock that I have my first task in, I have to get a giant key. I'm level 3. So what I have to do is I have to go out in the wildy as a level 3 and kill mice and rats until I can actually do things like that. And on top of that, if I die, I have to make a new account. So I am a little on the scared cupcake side of things. But after I get these... No, my character's in Lumbee. So what's going to happen is I'm going to stream it, because I'm only going to play that account streaming. And I'm going to end up dying because I don't have... or because somebody's going to come in and kill me in the wildy, which is fine. It's just an account. Oh, I wish I could, skip the tutorial at the beginning. I don't think there's a way to do that. I thought there used to be a way to skip the tutorial. I'm doing free to play only though, Pete. because I can't afford membership. After my membership on this account is done, then I'm probably going to mainly focus on my 2 free-to-play accounts because I can't afford membership. So, which is fine. The last week I'm gonna clean up my bank account again because it's gotten a little over. Oh my gosh, words a little out of control. There we go. Actually, I probably should. Probably should go and grab some more things to sell because I think I have a few. I'm just gonna throw everything back because I do so much with Dang, good job, parking meter. So you don't want to sell that, don't want to sell that. Don't want to sell that. The second sell, the second sell, the second sell. Because I'm trying to get under 200 spots. Well, if you want any help on Chunk account, give me a shout and my main free-to-play could wonder with you. Do you realize how much of a help that would be? That would be so wonderful. I don't know how much of that stuff is going to sell real quick, so I'm just going to throw it all in. Listen. Just try and get all this stuff taken care of. Left bank. Just because I need to sell it anyway. Back on here. Back to I lost my train of thought. I'm not gonna become, but as on a higher level, became my aim for more amazing means I can take a lot more stronger moves. Well, the thing is, the moment that they realize I'm a hardcore Iron Man, they're gonna trigger my level 3 need regardless. So gotta keep that in mind. For some reason, people enjoy PK and hardcore Iron Man. So it's either that or I go and flinch the giants, which I think might be a lot safer. Yeah, don't speak in world, you'll be fine. But I'll be streaming it. I'll be streaming it, Pete. So everyone will know. At least if they pop over to my stream. I'll have to be creative about the name of that stream. I'll probably call it like, I hate hardcore Iron Man already. Because you know, this is like my first Iron Man, and this is my first hardcore Iron Man, and this is my first chunk account, so I'm just really going in it for my first time not having a normal account. I tried to make a group Iron Man a while back, but the team that I was with all like quit like a week after, so I still have the account. I've not checked it, but I'll probably get on it and give everything over. New chat settings to private. Oh, my chat settings are already private. You can use a plugin to hide your world. Oh, interesting. didn't know that. I guess that's how a lot of PKers do it, though, don't they? To hide their world. Let's see. How long have I been streaming? I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here, lovelies. It was wonderful to have you all here. I have been streaming for a couple of hours. I deeply, deeply need to go adult. So you have a couple of options. We can raid into a PKer stream, or we can raid into a Pokemon Infinite Fusion stream. Which would you prefer? Would you like a PKer or would you like a Pokemon stream? Pokemon? Let's do it. And we are going to go visit Demi. He is very kind, very cozy, but also very funny. So we are just going to go ahead and go raid over to Demi. And I will catch you guys here later. Appreciate you spending the 2 hours with me. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, everyone.